going on. Welcome to Leader Lifestyle Hub, who we are a unique digital place for digital leaders to enhance and grow every day with the help of summaries as well as with the help of powerful lessons. Before going further, we have set the target of completing 200 book summaries in the year. On the journey of 200, we are here on the book number 52. And today's book is all about Valmiki's Ramayana. As this day is the auspicious Sri Ramanavami, we are going to select few lessons from Ramayana and learn how to implement them in our life. So without any delay, let me start sharing my screen. Here comes the summary of Ramayana from Valmiki. I'm not covering entire Ramayana, but we are going to discuss what is what and what are the things that can be taken from Ramayana into our daily lives. So introduction. Srimad Ramayana is one of the most popular and sacred texts of Hinduism. And it is a religious epic poem written by Sanskrit by the sage Valmiki. Before going further, let us have the brief information about the Valmiki. Valmiki was by default, before writing the Ramayana, he was a thief. And he was able to earn lots of wealth with the help of robbery. And he used to serve that money for his family. But when one sage came to Valmiki and asked, when you are going to die, will your family come with you? And he went into the family and he asked each and every person whether they will come with him or not. At the time, Valmiki family said, no, we are not part of any of your sins, or we are not part of any of your death. That is how the family responded. After that, Valmiki decided with renunciation and he wants to give up the family. And one sage came him, and Narad Muni came to Valmiki and said the powerful word Rama. But he was not able to pronounce that word also. At that time, Narada gave a powerful technique of repeating the name as Mara. Means by repeating Mara, 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 he able to chant the name of the Rama, holy name Rama. By chanting the power of holy names Rama, he was able to create a powerful Adi Kavya, which we call as a Ramayana. The story is centered about around the life of Lord Rama, the seventh avatar of Lord Vishnu. In the Lord Vishnu Dashavatars, Lord Rama is the seventh avatar, and his journey to rescue his wife Sita from the demon king Ravana. This is all about the Ramayana. How Rama Ayana means the path of the Rama went off. The significance of Ramayana is Ramayana is considered one of the greatest works of Hindu literature, and it is revered for its teaching on morality, ethics, and devotion. We are all have to have these values: morality, ethics, and devotion. The poem also provides a detailed account of ancient Indian culture and society and offers insights into the lives of the people of that time. Even those principles are more valuable right now in the present moment. The teachings of Ramayana have inspired many generations and continue to hold relevance even today or even in the future. Let us see the main four characters of the Ramayana. If you see any film, there will be hero, heroine, and supporting character and villain. In the same way, if you consider Ramayana as a film, Rama will be the hero, protagonist, whereas Sita is a queen, means Sita is a heroine. And Hanuman is the supporting character of the hero, whereas Ravana is a villain, antagonist. So here is the brief information of the characters. Rama is the protagonist of the story who embodies the ideals of righteousness, duty, and sacrifice. Sita is the Rama's wife who represents devotion, virtue, and purity. Ravana is the primary antagonist who represents the forces of evil, greed, and lust. Whereas Hanuman is the loyal devotee of Rama who helps him in his mission to rescue Sita. Let us see character-wise, chapter-wise description. We have Ramayana with 7 chapters, or we can call it as a Kanda. Ramayana is categorized into 7 chapters or Kandas, which depict various aspects of Lord Rama's life and journey of the Rama's path. The first chapter is Balakanda, describes the childhood of Lord Rama and his marriage to Sita. The second chapter is Ayodhya Kanda, means from childhood to marriage is called as a Balakanda. The second is the Ayodhya Kanda, means which is explains about Rama's exile to the forest and Sita's abduction by Ravana. And the third chapter, Aranyakanda. Aranyakanda describes Rama's encounter with demoness Shurpanaka, who has lust towards Rama, and his meeting with Hanuman. Means Rama's meeting with Hanuman happens in Aranyakanda. In the fourth chapter, Kishkindakanda narrates Rama's alliance with the monkey king Sugriva. Means it's a Maitri happened between Lord Rama and Sugriva, and his victory over Vali. Sugriva defeated the Vali with the help of Rama's help. And fifth chapter, we are going to cover all about Sundarakanda, which is very important in right now moment, which tells the story of Hanuman's journey to Sri Lanka to search for the Sita. Like we are chasing, you might have heard treasure hunts, or you might have heard any thrilling experiences or research oriented. Literally, Hanuman did a powerful research to bring back Sita's identity to Rama. That is all about Sundarakanda. In that, lots of powerful lessons can be taken off. In the sixth chapter, we see about Yuddha Kanda, which depicts the final battle between Rama and Ravana. Hero and villain together fight each other. And in the seventh and final chapter, it's about Uttarakanda, which is nothing but Rama's Pattabhisheka after the defeat of Ravana and return to Ayodhya and reunion with Sita. This is all about 7 chapters included in Ramayana, and it contains lots of poems. It's called as Adi Kavya. Ramayana is called as Adi Kavya. So it contains a lot of poems which depicts all these things in detail. Let us see the impact of Ramayana in our daily lives. Ramayana has had a profound impact on Indian culture as well as current society, and it is inspired many works of art, literature, and music. The story has been adapted into numerous films, or television shows, or even plays, and is regularly performed in the traditional Indian theatre. If you go for any theatre, you might see here and there the Ramayana characters. Or else if you find any related traditional movies, there will be Rama and Sita characters. You can see them. The teachings of Ramayana continue to be relevant in modern times and are often used to provide guidance and inspiration to people facing difficult situations. Valmiki Ramayana is an ancient Indian epic that tells the story of Lord Rama, his wife Sita, and their journey to overcome evil and restore righteousness in the world, which is called Dharma. Now, let us see the 10 qualities that we can imbibe, we can learn from this Ramayana. Here are the 10 characteristics that we need to imbibe from the Ramayana. First characteristics is Dharma. Valmiki Ramayana stresses the importance of following one's duty, Dharma. Means everyone should follow their duty. They should complete their activities without any missing. Lord Rama is depicted as the epitome of the Dharma, and he remains steadfast in his adherence to righteousness, even in the face of adversity. When he was announced with the Pattabhisheka, he was not elated, or when he was gone into the forest on the next day, he was not depressed. Means he is not affected with the circumstances. Whatever the circumstance in coming into life, he accepted and he followed the righteousness. So we need to learn the quality of dharma from the Lord Rama. Second powerful quality we need to learn is the power of love. The Lord Rama's devotion to his wife is a central theme in the Ramayana. So the love between Rama and Sita is the central theme of Ramayana. His unwavering love, however the situation is. Even Sita was taken by Ravana. Even Sita went for the forest. He was not, his love was not deviated with any another woman. And his loyalty towards Sita is a testament to the strength and transformative power of love. So if that is the case, we need to imbibe our love in such a way. Even Lord Rama's love towards each and every human mankind is so much intensive. So we need to grab that power of intensive love towards each other from Rama. Let us see the third powerful quality that we need to learn from Ramayana, which is nothing but the importance of the family. Currently, we are in the situation like our family values are getting diminished. If some upcoming generations, they are looking for individual homes, individual partners, and they are trying to lead by themselves. They are ignoring their parents, or they might keeping their parents into the old age homes, or something is going on. And even few marriages are getting divorced with the help without having the family values. So family is a critical aspect of the Ramayana. What Ramayana is revealing is the love and loyalty between Sri Rama and his brothers. He has three brothers, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrughna, as well as between Rama and his father, King Dasharatha, are highlighted throughout the epic. Whatever Dasharatha says, Rama follows blindly. He never objects his father, but due to that, he faced challenges. But even though as a role model, he depicted that we need to embrace the family values. Sometimes in our families, our mother or our father might not be in good situation, or they might be fighting. Sometimes we may face issues with the partners, a spouse. It is quite natural in the family, in every family. But by taking the example of Ramayana, we need to understand the importance of family, and they are always together even though they are separated from places. When Rama is in forest, even though Bharata came and depicted the brothers' love. And when Sita went into the Ravana's place, even though the love of Rama and Sita never diminished. So importance of family is the third important quality we need to embrace in our lives with the help of Ramayana. And the fourth powerful quality is loyalty. The Ramayana emphasizes the importance of loyalty and the consequences of betrayal. Characters like Hanuman and Bharata demonstrate unwavering loyalty to Rama, while characters like Ravana and Kaikeyi suffer for their treachery. So loyalty very important in our lives also. Why? Because the trust and respect comes from the loyalty only. And the fifth powerful quality we need to learn from Ramayana is power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a recurring theme of Ramayana. In the entire Ramayana, there will be lots of stories or lots of experiences of where the forgiveness is showcased in powerful manner. Lord Rama forgives even those who have wronged him, such as the demon king Ravana, and he encourages others to do the same. Means Sharanagati. Whoever comes to him, he gives the shelter. That's how the Sugriva got benefited with the help of Rama. Even Vibhishana got the benefited from the Rama. And he saved Vibhishana, he saved Sugriva, he gave the kingdom of Kishkinda, and he gave the kingdom of Lanka to Vibhishana. So power of forgiveness is more important. Whoever comes to you as a help, even if you are not happy to help him, try to give some sort of kind from others, or give forgiveness. And the sixth powerful quality is humility. The Ramayana teaches the value of humility. Despite being a prince, and even eventually a king, Lord Rama remains humble and virtuous throughout his journey. He never showcased the pride as a king, as a prince. He always stay humble. So we also need to stay humble even though we reach the millionaire or billionaire status. Right now, there are few people who are showcasing their status in a grand manner. It's good only, but after reaching the certain heights, we need to stay humble and be virtuous. So that thing we need to learn from the Rama. And the seventh powerful characteristics we need to imbibe is importance of friendship. Friendship is another central theme of Ramayana, where characters like Hanuman and Sugriva demonstrating the importance of loyal and supportive friends. And one more important characteristics or quality that we need to learn from Ramayana is self-control. The Ramayana stresses the importance of self-control, particularly in the face of temptation. When Sita was taken by Ravana, Sita's abduction by Ravana serves as a warning of the dangers of succumbing to temptation and desire. Even you can take the stories, lots of stories in terms of Sundarakanda, when Hanuman is trying to chase the Sita's identity, there were a lot of women force try to tempt Hanuman, but he never tempted. Self-control can be taken very nicely from the Sundarakanda. Sundarakanda is a powerful guide which will help you to improve the confidence and improve the self-control. In the chase of identity, Sita's identity, Hanuman went into different places in the Lanka, and he saw different what we call unpleasant sceneries. Unpleasant sceneries he has seen, but his self-control is not diminished. He was full of self-control, and his target is fixed to identify the Sita's location. So that's how the self-control we can learn from the Ramayana to our daily life. And the ninth quality we need to learn from Ramayana is courage. Courage is an important trait in the Ramayana. With the Lord Rama and his allies, friends facing numerous obstacles and challenges, especially while Ram Setu is building on. Their courage and determination in the face of adversity serves as an inspiration to the readers as well as learners. And the last quality or characteristics of Ramayana is the cyclical nature of life. The Ramayana emphasizes the cyclical nature of life and the idea that everything is interconnected. Actions have consequences, and the characters in the epic learn to accept and embrace the natural cycles of life and death. When the Dasharatha died, even though the death of Dasharatha, Rama didn't give up his word. And even though Lavakusha born in forest, he never tried to feel jealous of that. Means he never feel the guilty of that. Means he enabled the cyclical nature. Means we need to adjust our lives in terms of cyclical nature of life. Sometimes good will happen, sometimes bad will happen. We need to stay balanced in terms of life journey. So that's how the 10 qualities we need to imbibe from Ramayana. Again, repeating, 10 qualities are dharma, love, family, loyalty, forgiveness, humility, friendship, self-control, courage, and cyclical nature of life. These are 10 qualities which we need to learn and we need to implement in our daily lives. Let us see the conclusion. Ramayana teaches us the importance of following the path of righteousness and fulfilling our duties. We came here on some certain purpose, or we came here to fulfill our duties, or to fulfill our wishes or dreams towards our society, our family, ourself, whatever it may be. It also emphasizes the need for strong moral values such as honesty, loyalty, and compassion. The story highlights the power of devotion, which can help us overcome even the greatest of challenges. Lord Hanuman overcome all the challenges with a simple chanting of holy name Lord Rama. Ramayana also teaches us the consequence of arrogance, greed, and lust, which can lead to our downfall. Even though Ravana is considered as a Ravana Brahma, he has achieved lots of powers. His one negative quality, the greed and lust, made him downfall. Even his family entirely collapsed. So that's how, even if our life filled with greed and lust, we also need to tend to go downfall. So instead of going for greed and lust, try to replace them with honesty, loyalty, and compassion. Let us see in the mind map format whatever we have seen. So we will cover the 7 units and 10 qualities again. Before going further, have a sip of water, hydrate yourself. In the summertime, you need to have at least 3 to 4 liters of water. Why? Because your body needs water. Let us repeat all the 7 units from Valmiki Ramayana. First unit, we call it as a Balakanda, where it contains the childhood of Lord Rama's incidents and killing of demons like Tataki and protection of Munis, and before going marriage to Sita. And that is all about Balakanda. Second is all about Ayodhya Kanda. Ayodhya Kanda means where Rama comes to Ayodhya, and it will start his journey of exile to forest. Means when Kaikeyi words to Dasharatha, he wants to send Rama to the forest, and he wants to give the crown to the Bharata. That all the story comes in the Ayodhya Kanda, means Rama's journey to the Ayodhya with the help of Sita and Lakshmana. And third thing is Aranya Kanda, where Rama, how he spent in the forest, and he had made Sishta Rakshana, Dushta Sikshana, 2 qualities. He served the Shabari, he ate the fruits of Shabari with that devotion and love. He served the Guha, and he killed the few demons in the Aranya forest. And then Ravana took Sita into Lanka, and there happens the chasing of heroine from Aranya to Kishkinda. Kishkinda Kanda, Rama, in the chase of Sita, meet Hanuman and what we call the King Sugriva. Yeah, in the Sugriva, and Sugriva was in trouble with his brother Vali, and that powerful killing the Vali is in Kishkinda Kanda. After that, once everything is sorted, friendship is done, everything is done, now they want the Sita's identification. Like if you lost your mobile phone, or if you lost any valuable thing, you'll trace that mobile number by tracing, right? So Sundara Kanda is like a tracing the mobile phone, lost mobile phone. Like the same way, Hanuman traced the Sita's identity, where she was abducted by Ravana in the Lanka. So in the Sundara Kanda, Lord Hanuman faced different challenges. Sometimes when we are tracing, sometimes will not be traced. We might face some challenges. But by researching a lot and by encrypting, decrypting, lots of techniques we use to identify the lost mobile, right? Same happened with the help of Lord Hanuman. He identified the Sita and came back to Rama, and he told about the identification of Sita. And it started about building the Rama Setu. Rama Setu also started from the Sundara Kanda. And in the Yuddha Kanda, Rama and Lakshmana defeated lots of demons in the Lanka, and even Hanuman saved the Lakshmana with the help of Sanjeevani Parvata in the Yuddha Kanda. After defeating of Rama and Ravana, once the Ravana got defeated, and he came back to Ayodhya with the Pattabhishekam in the Uttarakanda. In the Uttarakanda, The main ceremony of Pattabhishekam will be there, where Rama and Sita will be treated as a king and queen of the kingdom. So after coming to the kingdom, the 12,000 years or some around that many years, the Ramayana, Rama Raja was very proper and in the righteous manner. So when the king and queen are righteous, the entire people are righteous people. Currently in our India, there is no king. We all have ministers, prime minister, chief minister, whatever it may be. We all have ministers. The king is not available in the current Indian society. So even though we need to consider them as a king right now, and now people are saying that India is a people's kingdom, means the king of India is people. So we need to learn the powerful qualities from Ramayana to observe or imbibe into our lives. Those 10 qualities we have seen in this powerful summary. One is dharma. We need to fulfill all the duties. If we give some word, we need to stick onto that word. We need to fulfill our duty. The second word is love, either love towards parents, love towards brothers, love towards spouse, love towards even strangers, love towards the ones who came for help. That love we need to develop from the Ramayana. And the powerful of family. We need to stay together, connecting together instead of even though we stay different from different places, our family connection should always connect. So that is power of family. Loyalty is it's about building the trust and respect. How much honesty we are towards our friendship, how much honesty towards our relationships. This is the main key factor for maintaining the relationship for long term. And the forgiveness is another key quality we need to imbibe. When something is happened which is not in favor of us, we need to learn the gratitude and forgiveness techniques. Humility means whatever the heights we reach, we need to stay humble. Friendship means it's not only about fulfilling our desires with the help of friendship. We need to give. Friendship is nothing but caring and sharing. Self-control is sometimes challenges will come to our life. We need to control ourselves from the temptations. Whether it is in too bad situation, whether it is in too good situation, we need to control ourselves. That is covered in lots of experience in the Ramayana. Courage is life throws different challenges at different times. If we don't have courage, we will not move further. So even in the Ram Setu, even small sand particle was given by Urta, what we call Urta, I don't know in English. So it's a small courageous activities will build up the big momentum. Even it can move the mountains. So courage is one of the key factors we need to imbibe. And the cyclic nature, we need to adapt. Sometimes few closed friends will be passed away. One of my close friends, whose name is Sri Ramurthy, he passed away in terms of when I was studying my BTech. After my BTech, we were very close friends. At the time, I was very absurd at the time. Means how I need to take that, I was not aware of that. But later, I have decided that this is the cycle of birth and death. After that, with the help of Ramayana, I got adapted this cyclical nature of life. So this is the powerful lessons, 7 units of Ramayana and 10 qualities of Ramayana that we need to learn from this powerful book. Any powerful quotations? I want to listen from all of you. What you have learned. Ravikiran, Sony, over to you. Share one powerful quotation of Ramayana, from Ramayana. Or incident, one powerful incident of from Ramayana. What is one concept you liked or one quality that you like from this summary? Which quality you want?
There is something running top of my mind which I'll just share it.
Okay.
So that is when Sita was in Lanka, taken by in Ashok Vatika,
Okay.
and what I seen that only a blade of grass she'll hold, and that is something against Ravana she'll hold. Ravana is so much powerful that can actually overpower, but that one blade she holds. Here I am saying that that one blade everyone needs to hold against any adversities in life is hope and intention that yes, you will come out.
Wonderful. What about you, Ravikiran? Ravikiran, unmute, please.
So I would say intention is very powerful.
Intention is powerful. Wonderful. Ravikiran also said about squirrel. Squirrel, the small help of squirrel in the story of Ramayana. I love the connection of the Ravana between Rama. Means once the Rama defeated Ravana, the ending words of Ravana were very powerful.
I remember.
Sorry?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Ravana shares his entire experiences in that ending words. He says that I lost my family. My brother is joined you. Your brothers are always stay together, even though you are in separate places. My brothers always stay together with me, even though they are staying with me. They are not with me. These are the things I love from the Ravana's and Rama story. Yeah, Ravikiran.
Yes, Akhil.
Share one powerful quality that you love.
What is the solution? What did he say? What was his learning?
Wait. Let us listen from Ravikiran.
Okay.
Yeah, Ravikiran.
The duty comes first.
Yes.
Remain dedicated to a cause. So we need not worry about circumstances. Let us do our duties, due respect. So and again the dharma is also same. Duties is the dharma.
Yes. Yes, we need to fulfill all our duties. Being a brother, being a husband, being a father, being a mother, being a sister, being a wife, whatever the roles we have. We are playing multiple roles in our life. We need to fulfill all our duties. Wonderful. Even though the circumstances are not in favorable with us. Yeah. Yeah, Sony. Thank you so much, Ravikiran. And I was telling about Ravana's words, right? The solution of that is the main defeat happened from the Ravana is his greed and lust and his pride and anger. These are the two things that Ravana got defeated. Nothing of if Ravana was skipped of these two qualities, one is pride and the second one is greed. If he was give up of these two qualities, he would be treated as Rama itself. He was very devotee of Lord Shiva, and he was Lord Shiva was also impressed by him. The only two qualities disrupted him, and the evil thoughts. This is a one powerful lesson from Ravana. The evil thoughts he was not able to control, even though he was given. He has listened the advices of Hanuman. He has listened the advances of Angada. Lots of people gave him advice, but he never listened. See, we all treat the Ravana as a villain here, and we all treat Mandodari, the wife of Ravana, as a powerful goddess. And we need to remember her name in the early morning. So even though she is the wife of Ravana, but we need to remember her name with the same power of Sita. So we remember 12 powerful names of women in the early morning. In those 12 names, Sita and Mandodari are two names. So that's the power. Means by being righteous, as Ravikiran says, being righteous, by fulfilling our duties, whether we are in the bad side or good side, fulfilling our duties is the main idea. Sony, is it clear?
Yeah, can I add, Ravikiran, were you saying something about squirrel?
While building the Ramasetu.
Oh yeah, the squirrel also came and
Yeah.
put it. Okay. So here, when Ravana was taking his last few breaths, Ram, he says to Lakshmana, go and take the life lessons from Ravana.
Yes.
So he says, what? He is an enemy. What will I learn from him? Because of his own doing, he is in the state right now. He says, no, go and take. So he goes and stands next to Ravana's head. So again, he says Ravana doesn't say anything. So he says, you are a seeker, so don't stand on him towards his head, but towards his feet, eye to eye, and bend down and request. So Lakshmana did the same. He said, give me the last thoughts of yours. So Ravana says that it's very natural to have negative thoughts and positive thoughts. The only way is that not to get into my state or anyone in our state is one thing. That is, postpone your negative thoughts and act immediately on your positive thoughts.
Yes, wonderful, super. And it can be possible, our thoughts can be classified with the chanting of holy names. Whether we chant it, even Rama, 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 like Valmiki did, or else we chant the Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, or else we chant Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Anyways, even we call simply Jai Sri Ram, Jai Sri Ram, Jai Sri Ram. By chanting the holy names, our thoughts will be classified, even our bad words can be classified. That we can do simply in our daily lives. When we go for work, before going to work, we can say Jai Shri Ram and start work. Try this if possible. Okay. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow in
one thing I would like to say that Lingashtakam is written by Ravana.
Not Lingashtakam, it's a not Lingashtakam, it's a Shiva
Tandava.
Shiva Tandava.
Yeah, Shiva Tandava. And it's very beautiful actually when you hear it. It's very beautiful.
That's what I'm telling. If Ravana has given up the two qualities, he would be treated as a Rama itself. Yeah. And Rama also says that he also given the obeisances to Ravana after defeating. Means he says that it is not, even if Ravana given Sharanagati to Rama, he would have given forgiven him. That's the good quality. We need to imbibe that qualities ourselves. Even our enemy, we treat them as an enemy. If the enemies approach to us, we need to forgive that. We need to give that forgive enmity with that person. That's the powerful lessons. Thank you so much. Happy Sri Ram Navami.